Okay guys, this is that 1985 Honda 250SX that I picked up yesterday. Been doing some videos about. It has no brakes on it, so I thought they were shot totally because you can push the foot lever down and it'll go almost to the ground. There's no brakes. So I decided to pop them off and see, because I had some older brake shoes laying around. I thought, well, I could just put something on there temporarily. But what I found out was when I popped the cover off, the brake pads are not that bad. I mean, I could still use them for a little while. What I found was that the little arm that goes on the shaft is missing the bolt that tightens it right there. It goes through that little hollow thing. That's your little indicator there, that arrow. And that's the little arm that the cable's hooked to, okay? Which is similar to this here. I got a demonstration piece. See this little arm? And then there's a bolt, goes through and it tightens it down on these little teeth, these splines. I'm having trouble focusing here today for some reason, so I don't know what this thing, there you go. See, like there's little teeth in there, and that bolt kind of tightens up and pinches on it. Well, that's what this is missing. So when it moves, it's not moving that shaft very much, very little. And if you see this piece right here, it's a little dark. Sorry about the lighting today. I'm in a bad spot. Hope you can see, but it just barely moves. Okay, so pretty much crappy ass video. But anyway, I'm going to get all that adjusted up, and then I'm going to have brakes on the back. So basically, I got to readjust it, put a bolt in that arm, and it'll work properly, and I'll have brakes on the back. And the reason I'm doing this is because I fixed that other side. If you remember, I told you the hub, the splines were chewed out of it. I thought I had another one, which I did, but it didn't fit because there's a seal in there. It has to be the proper one. It's not like, the hubs with a chain drive. Since that thing runs in oil, it's got to have a seal in there. So what I did was, I'll show you on the other side another time, but I welded a nut, a different one I had, to the no good hub. I welded it right around this thing right there. You can see where the nut meets. On the other side, I welded that solid around there, and now it works again just like if it had splines, probably a little bit better. Now this is only temporary because there's been a couple guys that have taken 1986 Big Reds and put the swing arm off of the Big Red in the rear and everything onto the SX, and it actually adds 2 3/4 inches, so it's extended swing arm. It's kind of neat, if you like a lot of hills and stuff. It definitely changes the dynamics of it, but they're a lot easier to come by than these. So I might swap it out, or I might just go ahead and get the axle and the part. Definitely going to do bearings in the rear. I'm going to fix all that stuff up nice. But anyway, the video was mainly just to show you that the last 2 owners I know of, I told you the story, said that it had no brakes whatsoever. And if they would have just took a few minutes and looked them over, they find out there are brakes. They just don't have them adjusted right, and they're missing a bolt. So it's as simple as that sometimes. Just get in there and look around and try to figure things out. But anyway, again, 1985 Honda 250SX. Yesterday it did not run. It hadn't ran for a long time, and the axle was supposedly broke. I'm already ridden it down the driveway a couple times this morning. I mean, it does just fine. So anyway, I'm going to fix this brake up, and I might be able to ride it if I need to. If I wanted to take it out for a little test ride and adjust some stuff, I could ride it. But I'm going to try to hold out and get it fixed right. So anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching.